All right, we finally made it. We done diddly made it. Oh, and all the tags went through. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, who's going to be first in the chats today? That's the $1 million question. Who's going to be first? There can only be one. That's right. You are in this, Rebecca. So good to see you. So I combine my mini video and my full live video. I know you're not in the mini, so you've got, unfortunately, what? No, I typically do the mini and the main break in the same live video. So you've probably got like 10 minutes if you want to, go grab a snack, go grab a beverage. Is this live? You already know it's live, David. Don't play with me like that. Yes, it's live, and yes, it's 8:30 on the East Coast, so I apologize to all my East Coast friends. I wanted to fill this faster, obviously, but the universe decided not, regardless, or I should say irregardless, just to annoy somebody. We're here. All right, first package. Ooh, I'm going to save that. I'll open them both. The rumors are false. I live. David, it's past my bedtime. Okay? It's past my bedtime. It was, when I tell you guys, I don't want to say the worst day that I've had in a very long time, because that's not true. I'm happy, healthy. There are other people in my life that are happy and healthy. But when I had a rough day. I had a rough go of it. It was to give you the short skinny of it, Trent might not be wearing an Air Force uniform a whole lot longer. What in the world? What in the world? So I was in a Bowman draft break, but that sure as heck ain't 2025 Bowman draft. My attention is piqued, Mr. Chet Stedman. Rhino, hello. No, not like that. No, not like that. What do we got in here? Bobby Bonilla. Oh, and a polar bear refractor rookie. Oh, Chet Stedman, you dog. But I am pretty excited. This was in a 5-case pick your player break. Mitch Voigt, first Bowman auto. I like it. Refractor, obviously a lot of base. But the big dog is back here. You guys ready for this? So I got a refractor auto in the break. Come on, focus, hocus. It's because the boxes are stood up back there. But check out what I hit. Red paper to 5. Isn't that freaking sweet? And an auto. It only took 5 cases for me to hit an auto, but I did it. Shout out Chet Stedman. He's the man, the myth, and the legend. Now I just need Mitch Voigt to turn into Carson Benj, and we're chilling. What, not PYP? No, Facebook PYP. First PYP I've ever joined. All right, and then this is a single card in here. I know I only have 30 seconds, but I will still give the card the attention it deserves. Shout out to Robert Wagner of Wagner Charters, the first unofficial sponsor of Breaks with Trent. I don't actually have a sponsor. If you want to sponsor me, hit me up. Or if you want to sponsor the podcast. Ooh, new sticker. Ooh. It's it's really, here, I'm going to have to put it in. It's one of those that, it's like that. That is cool. Oh, dude, that is sweet. All right, take it easy, David. Take it easy. But yeah, shout out Wagner Charters. I am, Steve. I know I'm late. I was too busy yapping about Chet Steadman's break. But this is my last piece of mail for today that I do want to show off. Good night. Of course, when I'm running behind, the bubble mailer does not want to cooperate. It's probably just because my soft, frail hands, I'm not strong enough. That's probably it. It's definitely it. But check out this bad boy. Another big... Oh, of course, Derek. Yeah, that should be scanned in already. So if you want to check the tracking, it should be scanned in. But check out this bad boy. 2021 Topps Heritage Brooks Robinson Real One Red Ink Auto. Pretty epic. Pretty darn epic. I love red inks. All right, shall we get going with the mini? I think we should. I realize the wrong screen is up here, but that's okay. All right, let me pull this over to the mini, and let's see who's getting some teams. So top 7 spots get a team in this one. The big 3, the Nationals, Yankees, and Braves. So after we randomize it 5 times, whoever ends up in spots 1 through 7 get a team. 8 through 10, unfortunately, get a Donruss hobby pack. I know it's a bummer, but I did wheel and deal a lot to try and get some spots down. So in the future, don't be shy to offer. I will always entertain offers on teams, especially if it's been sitting a while. So let's randomize this and see who's getting what. 5 randoms. Everybody knows how it goes. Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have Robert in spot number 3, down to Derek with 8. Oh my goodness, Mike Nacho got his PC New York Yankees. Robert, you're getting the Nationals. Nacho with the Yankees, Steve with the Braves and Cubs, Zach with the Rangers, Robert with the Blue Jays, and Chris, I got you a team. I know it's a bit of a bummer that it's the Marlins, but I finally hit you a stinking team. Robert, Justin, and Derek, unfortunately, it didn't go so hot. I do need a pack location from you 3. Oh wait, here, let me give you the big screen. Mini pack cam. Here we go. So give me pack locations. For a quick moment, I will not have access to the chat, so please just bear with me as I fill out this sheet. Steve, Atlanta. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Chicago Cubs. Steve. Miami Marlins. Chris Schroeder. New York Yankees. Nacho. Congrats, Nacho. Tejas Rangers. Zach Nordwell. Toronto. Robert and Nats. Robert. All right. Sorry, I know it's going to pull away from that screen real quick, but it's just so I can go ahead and input this into our bottom scroll bar. I'll pull back to it in a moment. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I realized that this mini pack cam has a different bottom scroll bar on it. Apologies. Come on, cooperate with me today, please. There we go. All right, so like I said, please let me know where you 3 want to pack from. I know. Random, you got it. I know it sucks not hitting on them. Derek, you got some nice chasers. I hope I can make up for it in the break. This one's the tallest stack. I'm grabbing the top, bottom right. Yeah, a couple people, like, one of one's been pulled. Like a few things. All right, Mr. Bryant and Mr. Gray. Justin, you can always open this pack along with your gold Eli Willits first Bowman auto. And hopefully that'll ease the sting. You know what's cool? So, Robert, in case you watch this, I still have your other sticker right up here. Even though I've moved rooms and everything, I still got it up here. Always down to represent. All right, Mr. Bryant and Mr. Gray. I need a pack from the Walgreens. I just saw the Bears moving thing. I hope so. Nacho is the biggest Bears hater I've ever heard of. National Women in Construction Month. I'm just seeing stuff. 8-day South Caribbean cruise. Shoot, yeah, Nacho. I know you've been on a cruise. I didn't want to say it. Today's a good day. I hope it gets better for me. All right. Can some folks give me locations, please, for Mr. Bryant and Mr. Gray? I've got stuff in all 4 stacks. Pack 6. All right, I'm going to count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, Cody. We're gonna go straight into the break. Honestly, the setup time is equivalent for both a mini and the full up live stream, so I don't want to waste 10 more minutes setting up. West. There's a Western pack. All right, we're jumping into the break. Last thing I need from everybody is to wish everybody good luck. Hope everybody has fun. And no lollygagging. The last remaining multiverses. Here, we'll pick the multiverse and then I'll go to the big screen. I need a number 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 through 12. The first number that shows up 3 times in the chat, since we got 12 people, or we'll say 2 times. 4, 3. Three for white box? Yeah. Three is a magic number. That's what it is. It's a magic number. If anybody plays MLB The Show, that song has been stuck in your head at some point in your life. And Rooster also says 3. All right. All right. So we're going with box number 3. Uno, dos, tres. That's 3. Like I said, I'm bilingual. Don't try and quiz me on Spanish though, because I'd hate to look too smart in front of everyone. All right, this is an empty box for the display photos. Here's the big look, the big picture of everybody's teams. Y'all, when I tell you it's been a day, it's really been a day. What a day. Tomorrow's a new one. Take a screenshot if you need it. Yeah, and the Mets beat someone. I just saw a quick post. I don't even remember who it was, but it was an international team. All right, friends. Shall we? You've waited long enough. I think we shall. Let's dance. All right. We'll start off with the big box. See, look, my freaking big self is... Well, I'm sorry, my small frame self is knocking stuff over, bumping into the camera. It's been a day. I'm going to pull all the boxes down only because my autofocus is going to want to lock onto it. So I'm trying to negate that as much as possible so that the focus stays on the cards and not on the boxes in the background. Yeah, pretty much. Not the Braves, though, to be a little bit more explicit in what middle school team you're referring to. I forget who they played. Best of luck all. Let's have some fun. Happy Tuesday. Trentina's a popular girl's name. Makes sense. All right. Nolan Arenado, if it wants to focus. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on that Pete back there? Yeah, you are. I don't want it to do that. All right. Nolan Arenado. Angel Martinez. Del Castillo, Ray Wave. Mason Miller. Nia Sepia, Kyle Tucker. If somebody had a fantastic day, please tell me how. Need some good vibes in here. All right, Brent Rooker, Jace Young, Javier Sanoja Refractor, Jackson Jobe, and a Luis Angel Acuna Sepia. See, the downside with us breaking later, too, is I have no natural light coming in, so we're trying to fill in the space with artificial light, which obviously isn't the best. Oh, good deal, Nacho. Max Scherzer, Michael Wacha, Trey Turner, Prism, and O'Neill. All right, well, Aaron Shunk's going to be the Sepia. That's interesting. All right, Tyler Fitzgerald, Heller, Deshaun Kiersey, Future Stars, Pete Crow, and Carlos Rodriguez, Ray Wave. But yeah, so as many of you know, I'm looking to apply for a civilian position within my current unit. Well, I pretty much found out today that I need to start that. I should have started the process to separate a while ago. So things are getting a little frisky for me. Nolan Gorman, Nando, Jeff McNeil, Ray Wave, and Hunter Fiducia. The timelines are moving quickly. Paul Goldschmidt. Ooh, all edge rookie rush. Those are 2 per case. We got one out of a blaster. I like it. Tristan Casas. Sepia's Mike Talkman. Christian Walker in the all edge rookie rush. How about Ariel Amador? Rockies crushing. Chuck. That's going on the stage. But I will say this, I shouldn't complain about my current situation when I could be dealing with stuff that a lot of people are dealing with overseas right now. Connor Gillespie, Schwaba, Nico Horner, and Luis De Los Santos. You're not civilian now? What are you? I don't know military terms. So I'm not. I'm active duty. So every day I put on a uniform, go to work, come home. I'm subject to the Uniform Code of Military Justice, which means I can go to prison for being mean to a supervisor or stuff like that. It is your time now, Rebecca. We just opened the blaster box, so now you're into all the boxes with guaranteed hits. But yeah, I'm active duty, so every day I go in, I wear the uniform. If I was a civilian, I would wear civilian clothes, obviously, and I wouldn't have to move every couple years. I wouldn't have to take PT tests, stuff like that. We do have a redemption first pack. Let's see what we got. Travis Bazzana, Bryce Eldridge. We'll save that. Eli Willits, Domination, Roman Anthony. We've got Kemp Alderman to 199. Aaron Judge and Liam Doyle. 4-hour redemption, the mighty A10 Warthog will be our blocker card. Good luck all. Here we go. First auto of the break. Baseball Prospect. Hollow Prospect Ticket Signatures Purple. Card number 115. Chase Mydroth. Chicago White Sox. Justin Gray. Nice. Don't be mean only to us. No, it's like, you know, I'm trying to think of ways to describe it. The biggest thing is not moving, like not being forced to move every couple years, which is really nice. Obviously, I want to stay here in the state of Utah. I enjoy it here. Ashley's doctors are here. My in-laws are here. Break a chain of command. I say forgiveness, not permission. Kevin McGon. Ooh, is that gold? No, that's not gold, Trent. I got excited. Kevin McGonigal. Slater DeBrun. Dylan Cruz. Marcus Phillips Blue. Ping. Rintaro Sasaki. That'll get randomized. Prepping for the pros. Slade Caldwell. Nate Sneed. And Easton Carmichael. Yeah. It is or you know what? That Ping Sasaki will go to the paper spot. That just makes life a little bit easier. Marcus, who do you play? Oh, Boston. Alrighty. Ricky Tiedemann. Mike Bove. Dean Livingston. I'm just going to do this. We got the 2080 scale of Luke Stevenson. Luke Stevenson to 299 for Seattle. Arun Escobar, Jared Thomas, Livingston, and a red Marcus Phillips, Boston Red Sox. Another one. Oh, yeah, David. That's it. Yeah, it's... So here's my predicament, in case you're curious. So for me being active duty, I have to have a separate... Like when they decide on this position, I have to have a separation date within 120 days. What that means is I have to say to the Air Force, I'm getting out. So Trent's getting out, according to the Air Force. And I apply for the position. If I get it, great. If I don't get it, rut-row raggy. Trent can't go back into the Air Force. And Trent doesn't have that civilian job. So Trent's got to figure it out, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Ryan Weideman, Christian Moore. Ooh, what is that? I think that might be on card. Jace LaViolette, Domination LaViolette, Ping, Merrick Houston, Miles Naylor, Eli Willits, there's C. Moore, and Future Legends to 99, JoJo Parker auto, off the mini. Robert, congratulations. Rut-row Raggy, I hear the boss lady coming down, and there's stuff in her seat, and she's going to yell at me. I might have to turn off the face cam for a few minutes. I'm going to show back up with a black eye and... And she's wearing a blue jacket, so she's going to blend in.
Purple.
I find they make it difficult to transition. I know. Yeah, it's a little scary.
It's purple.
Ooh, Mojo to 25. Trevor Cohen. Drew Beam. We're going to do a little slip and slide. Bryce Eldridge prepping. Chase Dolander to 199 for the Rockies. Carter Jensen, Charlie Condon, Drew Beam. Let's see what this silver is first. Dante Nori. Oh, I think we got a Mojo auto to 25. Come on now. Braylon bringing the pain for the Brew Crew. David Clifford. How about it? 24 of 25, Braylon Payne.
Talking about your job?
Yeah.
If you're not a civilian, what are you? Well...
Active duty.
You're owned by Uncle Sam, but when you're a civilian, you can unionize. You can't do that in uniform. That's a big no-no.
Yeah. It is, it's been a stressful day. Ashley can attest.
It'll all work out, or he's spending more time with y'all.
That's true. Alrighty. Xavier, Marcus Phillips. I think we got a silver auto in this one. Shop card indeed. 2080 scale, Brendan Summerhill. Ping Luke Stevenson, Quentin Young, Schleffebin, Marcus Phillips. Oh, it's a blue auto. Oh, wait, no. It is a silver auto. We have a blue behind it, though. Xavier for Houston. And a silver auto. Casey Sock, Chicago. W Sox. Another one, just in gray. I think I'll keep your Mydroth up there. Trent, I gotta say, you can make bank selling cards if nothing works out. Dude, that's the thing though. Like, you can make bank selling cards, 100%. You know what the problem is? If I have ever bought a card from you, what percentage have I bought it at? Give me a ballpark of what I bought it at from you.
Unfortunately, Trent is people over profits kind of business, and
100%. The average percent I think I buy at is like 89 or 88%. I always buy between 85 and 90% typically. 99.9, no, I'm not that crazy. But like, I pay strong because, like Ashley said, 100%, I am people over profits. I would rather make $10 on a card and somebody's super happy than make 20 and I ruin a relationship. It's a no-brainer for me.
well, that's why some breaks there's discounts. Other times there's freebies if people don't hit. It's just better to take care of people than to.
Well, because like the thing is, like, you guys are my friends. Like you wouldn't screw over your friends. Gee whiz. At the end of the day, I care about you as a person more than I care about filling a break or anything like that. Caleb, J-Dub, Joshua Flores. Is this an auto? Non-auto. Peter Cuso, New York Mets. Domination, Kate Anderson. Ethan Holiday. Chase Burns and Kim are upside down for no reason.
Even though I studied business, I don't agree with all of their methods and some of the price.
Selling cars. Oh, I think it said cards. Sorry.
Maybe being a car salesman.
Yeah, always. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, I'm a program manager by trade. Like, I have a lot of acquisitions experience. Like, there's opportunities for me in the wild, but I don't know. I enjoy having the time to do this. What in the world is that? That looks cool. I haven't seen whatever that is.
Hey,
what's up, Brian?
Brian.
Caminiti. Mitch Jebb. We're saving that. Ooh, and Jared Thomas die cut.
This must be a ticket.
Oh, 69 of 70. All right. Silver die cut. Rockies. Rocking out, Chuck.
Looks like someone munched on the
Yosei.
card.
Johnny Farmello to 199 for Seattle. Middleton. Carson Bench. Jebb, and then what is this? Ooh. Ike Irish. Franchise Futures. On card again. Baltimore. David Clifford. David took a little Ashley's break camo. I know she's wearing purple. And you can't even see her head because she's standing up as opposed to sitting down in the chair that's full of junk right now. If you want to move that, you're more than welcome to hang out.
No, I'm just saying a quick hello before I go eat.
Oh, you haven't eaten? I thought you were going to come down and break, you said.
I eat at 2:30, lunch. I haven't had like dinner.
No. I haven't. No, speaking of boba, let's go grab a card upstairs whenever you have a minute. We'll send something to Ace.
Oh, yeah.
Our regular boba guy is in basic training for the Air Force right now, so gonna send him a letter.
Gotta go get the base gift card tomorrow.
I can do that.
He will get me boba this weekend, though. There's a card show at the local mall, and I need to do some returns, so we'll go get boba, too.
I have a few friends. Glad I'm in here with you. I was a car salesman. Oh, really, Pete? Nice.
Props to you. It's such a hard job.
What is the lowest credit score you guys have ever seen? I'm just curious. The lowest and the highest. Johnny King, Ethan Anderson, because I know you guys see some crazy scores. Jacob Wilson, Domination, Hagen Smith, Blake Mitchell, Luis Angel Acuna, Ethan Anderson. We've got a red Jared Thomas, another Jared Thomas for the Rockies, and Victor Hurtado on the blue.
What do you mean? Credit cards are a made-up capitalist conspiracy.
They are, but I always find myself watching those videos of folks being like, "What's the highest highest credit score you've seen?" And somebody's like 900, and like lowest is like 350. It's like, oh my goodness.
Is it possible to get like a 100?
I don't know. Oh man, Drew, you're so good to see you, dude. 405 low. Oof, that brutal. 300s.
I've heard of that.
Goodness.
Unfortunately, something that'll get you is like medical debt collections, and they don't tell you. That's the
it's
poopiest.
predatory. Roman Anthony, Josh Hammond, Jake Cook. I think it's, well, we'll just show it. Luis Pena, non-auto, silver. Ping, Cam. Mitch Jeb to 299. Edgar Caro and Antonio Jimenez.
I mean, credit cards are predatory to begin with, so.
Yeah, for real. But still, 850 and 834 goals. What's up with you?
Hi.
Hi. See, if you bend down, they can see the purple.
Kind of, sort of, not really.
All right, Charlie Soto, Boston Bateman. I like that. Brian. How about a Jonah Tong blue scope? 9 of 49. Jet Breaks took my credit score from 833 to 780. What? I don't think medical debt hits your credit score anymore if I read it right.
Oh, that would
it
be
shouldn't.
nice.
I mean,
I think that's
came
unfair.
to the Mets. Yeah,
especially so we learned, I was talking to someone, even TRICARE with the military, sometimes there'll be issues with TRICARE and a civilian provider, and they won't tell you that something like bounced or whatever, and then they don't tell you it goes to collections.
Yeah.
So that's super like messed up.
Santucci, McGonigal. Ooh, prepping for the pros to 25. Aiden Miller. Look at the difference. There is such a little difference between those, except for like the hue off of the. Like that is very pearly. Nice one. Aaron Judge and Liam Doyle.
Well, that's a good update. Jetbreakers should come out with their own credit card reward system.
No.
Just kidding. No.
Just give a mellow low balance. And then Trent's breaks made you go broke. I will say this. I love you guys too much to have you go into debt over cards. So please, don't. All right, last pack of prospect. Alex Freeland, Thatcher Hurd. Micah Bucknam, Toronto. Tommy Troy, Kate Anderson, Ethan Anderson to 99, Nate Sneed, and Easton Carmichael.
Well,
but a JoJo auto out of there was sweet.
Jetbreakers is like, it unofficially has a rewards program, if you know what I mean. Because you guys have free Veterans Day breaks. You do like random big discounts or lower than cost. And then like we were working on it this year, but it didn't happen. We were thinking about maybe like next year during the holidays kind of implementing like a raffle system, like buy into a break, get a raffle ticket for a giveaway. I got a little like overwhelmed with the holidays, so we didn't follow through, but I'd like to get something like that set up for the following year.
Yeah, Ashley wanted to do something. See, look, I knock it too. Like, if you don't mind looking into like a stand, that might be a little bit.
We'll work on it this week.
No, she wanted to do something with the Disney breaks to where, you know, like, I don't know, you get like a park pass or like a flight covered to Disney or something like that. It was just like a fun idea. We just didn't get around to it, and obviously there weren't many Disney breaks, and those kind of struggled to fill. But yeah, that's good, Rebecca. All right, 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA. These have been pretty good to us thus far. I'm hoping that the luck continues. Still haven't seen a Bo Bichette or Lubob rookie auto, though. Hoping to see that today. Alrighty, starting us off, we have a first auto. Packy Naughton. That guy's Irish, if I've ever heard of a guy. Cincinnati Reds. Nick. Okay. I was like, did we get shorted? Next up, Brandon Lewis, Los Angeles Dodgers. Derek, yours. And a refractor auto on the back. Come on, show me a nuke. Another first. Yohan Martinez. 491 of 499. Boston. Gerald. Oh, no, I didn't. That is cool, though. Baseball game tickets.
It's not a horrible giveaway idea. Actually, so if you're looking for decent ticket prices and you have a Costco membership, occasionally online, they'll have like a 2-pack of tickets plus like X amount of food credit for a game for like a very reasonable price. So hit up Costco like online or in the app, and just every so often search like MLB tickets, and they'll have tickets for like each corresponding team with pricing, decent seats, and like X amount of food voucher credit. Makes it a little more like reasonable.
Oh, you're saying in the box? Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing that this year.
That's cool. No, our idea for a giveaway was more like, I don't know, maybe like some team stands or like a, you know, t-shirt of your choice for your favorite team or some merch, you know.
Sorry, I'm running around getting these stands.
Maybe eventually some more Jet Breakers merch. Yeah, definitely check it out on Costco.com. They might even have them like in Costco's if you're close to a certain team's location, but I've seen them on Costco's app many times.
Nice. You only talked about Costco for like 3 minutes straight.
Hey, I will always rep Costco.
That's her favorite place. Basically, anywhere that has a credit card machine is her favorite.
No, I just only like using the Costco credit card.
Yeah,
That's
she
the
also,
only,
yeah.
That's the only credit card I will use is Costco's, because the rewards and cashback are pretty good.
Or anyone that she's an authorized user under me with. Because somebody didn't want to open their own account.
No, I didn't have enough credit history because I was too young at the time.
Oh, true.
I just mooch off my parents and then my husband. That was the goal. Just jump ship.
That's an understatement. But why don't you grab a seat? Hang out.
Oh well.
Thank you.
One time I went to Costco.
Appreciate it. Dustin May. Jake Mangum. Oh, that's pretty neat. How about a 1-of-1 printing plate first pack?
What?
You guys cool with that? You guys cool with that? A little 1-of-1.
Cereal?
I'm being for cereal. That right there is a printing. See the rounded corners?
What the heck?
Spencer Dorkelson. It's this way. All right. Good luck, all. Let's see who we got. Oh, that's a 1-of-1 printing plate auto. We're sweating that. Yeah, I'm being mean. Yeah, we're sweating it. Yeah, we got like 23 packs to go through first. All right. Okay, we got a numbered card right here too. Why not? Max Meyer. Unless, okay, no.
That's crazy. When's the last time you pulled a printing plate?
Maverick Hanley, last night.
Oh, never mind.
Fortune 15, Kyle Tucker in a blue wave. Nathan Wiles, 50 of 150.
To be fair, that case doesn't count. That was a unicorn case.
Yeah, did you guys see last night's Bowman Draft Super Jumbo case? If you didn't, I highly recommend you watch the video. When you think of a Super Jumbo, most people think 3 base autos and 2 numbered autos. We went 30 for 30 on numbered autos. We ended up with a Superfractor. We ended up with a 1-of-1 printing plate. And Eli Willett's True Gold auto. I mean, Seth Hernandez True Green. Seth Hernandez Blue Wave. It was awesome. Now, Rebecca, we're letting it sit there. We're gonna let it marinate. Marcelo, Isaac Paredes, Matt Svanson Refractor, and Ryan McMahon. It's right. It's doing fine. It's doing fine. Pete's like, I see Tampa Bay on top of it. Can we go 2 for 2?
See, y'all, this is what he does to me. He makes me sweat the boba.
I do. Chandler Simpson. Nice Jace Young Refractor. Shohei Night Terrors. And Logan Henderson. Your purple's reflective. Hey, there's your face. Smile.
Fermenting.
It's fermenting. I don't know if that's the word I would use, Rebecca, but I mean, you're not wrong.
Is it kimchi or a pickle?
Yeah, you can't convince me. I'm the dictator down here. This is no democracy. Geraldo, Caden Dana, Aroldis All-Star, and Austin Slater. It's because he can't be mean to his bosses, actually. Alrighty, Ryan Fitzgerald, Prism, Marcelo, J-Ram, Fortune 15, and Lau.
I don't know what keeps him more in line, his love for me or his fear for me.
And that's just going to remain a mystery.
Walk softly, carry a big stick.
Rebecca, I don't think I can say that on camera. Oh, I'm so dumb.
That's the correct spelling.
Yeah, all right, fine. But come on, it's more fun this way because now everybody's excited for it. We got 16 people in here. This is a Topps Chrome Update hobby. Brooks Lee, Eric Wagman. So that's our one auto for the box. So it's like you don't want to pull the auto first pack regardless, even if it is a 1/1. Cedric Mullins. So folks, if you're just jumping in, we got a 1/1 printing plate auto right underneath there. Once we finish these packs, we're gonna show it off. So
studies show that husbands are happier when they're scared of their wives.
Rebecca, you'll be
Run this place like the Navy.
Ooh. I lied. We got 2 autos. One's a 1/1 and the other one's to 35. We'll show this one off. Cam Smith, come on now. We got 2 autos. Tyler Rogers refractor. And how about Griffin Conine, 2/35. Chris Schroeder. Chris was probably bummed he got the Marlins, and he's got the coolest auto. That is the orange lava lamp.
That's insane.
That is pretty sweet.
Well, I guess if we're gonna, sweat the fill of the break, then we're gonna sweat the cards in it.
Look, call me crazy, but I feel like every time we have a break that takes a while to fill, the hits are usually pretty darn good.
You better not say that, or else they're gonna keep edging you. Not the word I wanted. I couldn't think of the word I wanted.
Everybody always asks for Ashley to be down here. The end of this box. Just the end of this box.
Sorry.
Justin Turner. Grant Wolfram. Marcelo. And Tommy Pham.
Unfortunately, I feel like slang has replaced a lot of my normal vocabulary, and I can't remember the true dictionary word for these things now.
I want to ask a follow-up question so bad, but I don't want to say the word. If something replaced, what did that mean before then? Carlos Correa, Ryan O'Hearn. We're still working on it.
Sweating.
Adley Rutschman and Hayden Birdsong. Yeah, Nacho. Yeah. Well, Pete, let's do it. Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, King Tuck All-Star Game, and Victor Mesa Jr. I wish that the face cam was zoomed in a little bit more just so you could see my look of just...
What, every time I say something?
The nervousness I get every time you start speaking. Brad Lord, Shane Bieber, Power Players Corbin, and Jake Berger. But that's why I love you, because I never know what you're going to say.
That's why I am on a very short leash at work parties.
A lot of people call it multiple personality disorder. I just call it my wife. Will Wilson.
You're not wrong.
Kyle Stowers. Ooh! Negative Dalton Rushing. And a Kurtz debut.
I mean, I surprise myself hourly with the personalities, so I take no offense.
Pete, that is a way to obviously spread the love for opportunities to hit. But at the same time, if you just get the team you like,
long run, probably better.
You'll probably be happier. But I mean, the thing is, it's all whatever you feel like doing. There are days where, I like back in 2024, I liked chasing Churio, so I would get the Mets and the Brewers. So if you find another player you really like, get him every once in a while. Gage Workman, Ellie, Ryan Johnson, and Logan Evans. But if you never find that other player, then just stick with the one you got until that player comes around.
So speaking of cards, I found a stash of Trent's from when he moved here, when he used to buy into a lot of breaks, and the amount of Mets cards I found was amazing.
Let's go Mets. Tyler Callahan, Thomas Harrington, Dalton Rushing, and Zach Veen. However, they're probably not worth a whole lot. Oh yeah, Pete, I know you. I mean, Pete, I think your profile picture says it. It's Mr. Caminero. I never see Jordan. Let's see some Jordan. Helsley, Caleb Freeman, Paredes Prism, and Matt Shaw. All right, we've got, 4 packs till we get the printing plate 1/1 auto.
Who was that famous guy that used to play for the Biscuits? Was it Caminero or
Yeah,
someone else?
Caminero.
So we watched him play it, right?
Yep. We got to see him play in Double A. Willie Castro, Logan Henderson, Fortune 15, Cam Smith, and Carlos Duran.
Was it his 101 Super Factory you pulled?
No, I pulled Churios.
Oh.
But both of those cards are owned by Eric Mandelkern. So Kern has the first 3 Kings card that Topps specifically creates for somebody who has the debut patch auto, the Topps Chrome Super Auto, and the first Bowman Super Auto. And Kern has all 3 for Caminero. Nice. Dylan Cruz, Carson McCusker, Bader, and Mayonnaise.
Just
2 packs.
Collecting his Infinity Stones.
Yeah. Chris, you did. You hit the Marlins. I know, bummer. Until we pull an auto to 35 for them. Griffin Conine on the orange lava lamp. And guess what? First pack, this came out. That's a 1/1 printing plate auto. So we're going to finish these 2 packs, and then we're going to see what we got. So we basically got an extra auto. So we're at a 19 hit break now. Kevin Alcantara, Colton Gordon, Munoz, and Cade Horton. Here's a who. Last pack.
Yeah, you're just sweating it to hopefully get the viewer count up, right? The like count.
Remember I mean,
comment, and subscribe.
well, no, I'm not trying to get the like count up, but the 9 people who did like it are one of those 9 people are going to hit it. Because the thing is, if you like the video, the chances of you hitting goes up incredibly. Like, it's not a guarantee, but it's up there. So if people don't like the video, it's not because they don't want the hits. They want other people to get the hits. That's what it is.
Math.
Ooh, Pete, I'm a glutton for punishment. Of course I'm still buying him. Alrighty. High Song, Ryan O'Hearn, Cam Smith on the 1990, and Adrian Del Castillo. See how it jumped up from 9 likes to 10 likes? It'd be really funny if it dropped down to like 4 likes. People are like, "You're trying to like farm me right now." I'm like, "Yeah, duh."
We got our viewer on YouTube, sweating that printing plate too.
That's Derek.
Hello.
All right, here we go. 1/1 printing plate auto. Walker Buehler? Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh. That's Walker Buehler's 1/1 printing plate auto. That's a Philadelphia Philly Pete. Brian. That's pretty cool.
So do they stick on the auto after the fact, basically?
The interesting thing is he's a vet. That's pretty cool.
Well, that's unique.
No, they stick it on before and then.
I don't know. Sorry, stupid.
I am hyped for Brian because I know that the Phillies are his PC. So
that's even better.
That's a W. And guess what, folks? We still got a bunch more boxes. We still got 2 jumbos.
Dang, you picked a long break on a night where you're recording too. You're just a glutton.
I am. Let's take a break from update and rip a draft.
Oh, this is cool.
Me neither. That was exactly why my reaction was Walker Buehler? Like, huh. All right. Friendly reminder for this one, it is a paper spot break. So if anybody's interested in the paper, starting bid is a tenner.
Unless they slip that card in by accident, but
I mean, we're only supposed to get 1 auto, and typically I would think that counts as it, but I think that's the first auto plate I've seen. I have one. It's Pete Alonso's Heart of the City that I pulled in a break, actually. That was the card that ended up with me having to have my stinking fingernails painted because of. Thank you, Mickey. If you want backstory into that, you're more than welcome to ask. I have no shame about it. Oh, I guess this whole one was upside down. Alrighty, who do we got? Starting off, Eduardo, Kaysen Cunningham, Josiah Harshthorn, Steele Hall, Michael Oliveto, Yosua Lugo, Gavin Fiend, Axis Namala, and the refractors Lodis and Ryan Mitchell. I agree. I should put her to work. Oh, I love that everybody 100% saw your face at me.
I
Right.
haven't been paid in boba recently.
That is true. That means you'll get double.
Mm.
Alrighty. Ooh, colorful. Little sparkle action. Josh Grauer for the Athletics. JT Quinn, Walker Janik, JD Thompson, Alfredo Duno. Alright, I see a little flip-flopping going on. Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Ryan Waldschmidt, Prize Prospects Lombard, a nice Kyson Witherspoon, and another Josh Grauer. You okay?
Just my hands are a little arthritis-y today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh! I didn't see the name, but I do see a blue wave auto. Who do we got? 123 of 150. Marcus Phillips, Boston. Gerald. That was so funny.
At least Brian recognizes my suffering.
You're suffering?
JK, I'm fine. Boba would be nice, though.
I will get you some boba. I know you didn't see it. I'll move it over here.
What?
My mouse. It was in between the stack and that.
No, I
And
could not see
did
it.
you hear it do a little click? I was like, oh no, I hope that didn't exit out anything. James Elwanger, Felnan Celestin, Gavin, Sean Episcope, Jake Monroe, Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston, Draft Knight, Ike Irish, Mike Sirota, and Johnny Slowinski.
You need better control the death switch, kill switch. Same with the keyboard, the amount of times I've dropped it.
Oh, I know. The oppression is real. Ashley is not oppressed. Please do not let her convince you. Alrighty. Ooh, green auto now. Here we go. 44 of 99. Brian, have a break. Brian, I bought Mitch Voigt in a 6 or 5 case pick your player break and got a base auto. You get the Mets on a whim on a single box and you hit a true green. Yeah, I'm jealous. All right. You know, I could be really just like mean and just take down your 1 of 1 auto, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a nice guy. I'm a real nice guy. Just know that anybody who says that they're a nice guy usually isn't. Miguel Syme Jr., Walcott, Mason Peters, Yoandi. What that's a good name, Mr. Billy Carlson. Tim Pashtian, Ike Irish, Prize Prospects J.J. Weatherholt and the Refractors, Cameron Nelson, and Briggs McKenzie.
Yeah, Trent's a nice guy. Sort. That's what I got earlier.
I did not hit you with that. I said, please sort that.
JK. JK.
I know, I'm just the worst. I'm just the worst.
He was really nice Monday when I was shipping, though. He was like, can I get you anything on the way home?
I'm always like that. Jamie Arnold, Christian Fauch, Liam Doyle, Peter Cuso, Brandon Compton, J.R. Ritchie, Sean Gamble, Draft Knight, Seth Hernandez, Ryan Sloan, and Keishan Cunningham.
Usually I hear a little more complaining about my pit stops or side quests, but whatever.
11 on the paper from Pete.
Don't ever ask Trent to go in a mall unless cards are involved.
I mean, I think that's pretty standard for everyone. Only reason I chose the Mets was because you're so mean to Ashley. What is?
I promise I'm okay and meaner to him.
Yeah, Brian. It turns out that this Walker Buehler actually isn't for the Phillies. It's for literally anyone else. Just kidding. Brody Brecht, Andrew Salas, Anthony Agenson, Elian Pena, Cameron Millar, Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, Sky Blue, Christian Fauch, Kyson Witherspoon, and Riley Quick.
That's one of my many personalities. She's great at convincing you that she's oppressed.
Ashley bats her eyes at me and I crumble every time.
Sure.
Am I wrong?
You do what I want.
Or at least GameStop. Ooh.
Do what I want most of the time.
I like the idea, Pete. JD Dix, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mora, Ethan Conrad. One of Ashley's favorite things to do. One of her favorite things in the whole wide world to do. This happened the other day. I forget what we were discussing. But she gives me 3 options. I chose 2. And guess what? She goes, okay, we'll do number 3. What was that? We were in the Walmart parking lot.
I don't remember.
What were we doing? It wasn't lunch. I don't remember. I was like, why ask? Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, J.R. Ritchie, Axis Namala, Jordan Yost, and Jamie Arnold. Nice.
To make you think you're involved in the decision-making process when this really is a dictatorship. Supreme Leader me.
At least she admits it. Ashley, blink twice if you don't feel safe. We can call for help.
No, I'm the captain. No, I'm
Stop. I don't think you said that quiet enough to where the mic didn't pick it up. That was funny.
Oops.
That would have been an acceptable slip up. All right. Next up, little purple, Eduardo Quintero. For the Dodgers, Derek, Arun Escobar, James Ellwanger, Felnan Celestin Gavin, Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Caminiti, another Sky Blue. Nice. Liam Doyle, Max, and Cameron Millar. When you top load these, can you hand them back to me, please? Not that one, though.
Was I supposed to with the light blue?
That's just a bigger name. Well, it doesn't
I
matter.
need top loaders.
Oh, yeah. We take Derek. Derek. Have you seen those crystallized in person? If you have not, like, I'm very excited to get your reaction to them.
The geodes.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, Derek bought the Roki Sasaki that I had.
The one that you were sad to lose. It's going to a good home.
See, for the record, you heard her. I was sad to lose it. However, I am glad that you're getting it. Because it's your PC. If there's a nice Mets one, I'd be a lot more interested. Ooh, final draft, SSP. Tyler Bremner. Halos, David. I dig it. Pete, I agree. Pete, I have not hit you in a multiverse, I think, ever. So I'm sorry.
Until the one day he gets the collection hit.
Yeah, for real.
Never say never.
All right. I hate to pull down the Braylon Payne, but it is a sticker. The final draft SSPs are just too cool. Ooh, how about a Maury right behind him, numbered to 150? Heck yeah. A's, Derek. Oh, and a blue Steel Hall, Nick. Shoot, yeah, 17 of 150. Nice. Cade Crosland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, Brody Brecht, Rainiel, Joshua Flores, Johnny Farmello, Connor Griffin, Joseph Suera, and Anthony Ains.
I thought you were giving me all those to sleep a top load for a sec.
No.
Be a bit much.
No, but Mickey did request that you sleeve and top load all of his paper.
Mickey, if you're in here, I'm so very sorry, but that is not happening.
I agreed to it already. Which means that if I agree to it, you have to do it.
I don't have to do anything I don't want to do.
I don't gotta do nothing. You can't tell me do nothing.
Real math says if you agree to something, you're doing it. And if I agree to something, you're still doing it.
I like it. Love the logic there, darling. All right. What do we got? Josh Grauer. AJ Russell. James Tibbs III. Mitch Voigt. Hagen Smith. Tanner Franklin. Blake Mitchell. Kate Anderson. Ethan Petrie. And Max Williams. We have not seen doggone Eli Willits. Where is Eli Willits? Where? Trent, there's not an H in there. Yeah, well, to me there is. I did that earlier for the podcast.
Oh.
The glare was pretty rough. Only about 500. No, Mickey, there's more than 500 cards in your stack.
Oh, Mickey is in here.
Yeah, there's that. That is more than 500.
Sorry, respectfully.
Mickey.
Heck no.
Mickey, there's at least 1,000. At least 1,000. Malachi Witherspoon.
Heck yeah.
Leo to 499. Aiden West. Devin Taylor. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Easton Carmichael. Here, I'm going to bring it a little closer so it can focus properly. Charles Davelin. Tommy White. Nick Becker. Axis Zaire Hope. Jack Gurovich. And Mason Morris.
I'm happy to oblige a decent amount of requests, but like, I don't know.
Ashley I would come down here one day at like 10 p.m. and she's just crying down here. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I don't want to top load anymore. It is Walker Bueller. Cody, how about that? Ain't that interesting?
Did he like retire or something?
No, but he's a vet. Like he's a sixth-year player. So it's like it's weird to not be a rookie. All right, and we have Jake Cook, Luis Pena. Florence did last night, Pete. I actually kind of goofed it and ended it early, so I apologize to Mickey about it. Rainiel, Josh Flores, Johnny Farmello, Axis Made, Cash, and Josiah. Yeah, after that case, I kind of just like was blown away by the sheer craziness of the case and kind of lost track of the paper.
Got lost in the sauce.
Did you give her Hal's response from Happy Gilmore? Who's Hal in Happy Gilmore? Oh, from the retirement home.
Not familiar.
My hands hurt. Well, that's too bad, Grandma.
Well, that's giving.
It's Ben
Ben
Stiller from Happy Gilmore 1.
That's too dang bad. Holes.
I don't know why in my brain I immediately went to Billy Madison, but I quote at least once a day. Yeah, you can have a warm glass. Shut the hell up. Yeah. I quote at least. I feel like I shouldn't say once a day. Once a week. I go R-O-K. R-O-K. It's R-O-C-K. Caleb Durbin. If you know, you know. Carlos Santana. Zebby. Thomas Harrington. Andres Munoz. Jorbit Vivas. Victor Carantini. Little Blue. Blue Auto. Yeah, Luis Angel Acuna.
Is he also not with the Mets now?
Correct. He was traded for Lubob. 73 of 150.
What was that, Luis
Brian.
Roberts?
Yeah, Luis Robert Jr. for Luis Angel Acuna.
I mean,
I'm happy with it, personally. Name of the box you just opened. It's a 2025 Bowman Draft Hobby. Slapshot. Oh, that is a good one. Cam Smith, James Wood, Night Terrors, and a Roki Refractor. Nice final three here. What am I doing top loading these? That's what my handy dandy assistant is for. Oh, I thought you were about to flick me in the ear. I was like, please no.
the fear in his eyes.
Nobody screenshot that. Nick Pavetta, Edgar Caro, David Morgan, Craig Yoho. Jerks and Profile cards took a hit again. I know. Yeah. What a bozo. Shane Smith. It is being appealed, though, so we'll see. Willier. Ooh!
Is that black?
That is a black. To 10. Kyle Schwaber. 2 of 10. Brian, you want to keep talking smack? Brian, you want to keep talking smack? Tell him about how I'm overworking Ashley?
I mean, I think the smack talking's getting him the hits. He's channeling
No,
his
please,
inner me.
no. Please do not encourage smack talking to get more hits.
I do not.
I had a long enough day.
Bullying Trent. I do that myself.
I had a long enough day. This is a 20. This right here is a Topps Chrome update jumbo. Jonathan Aranda, Shohei, and Kumar Rocker. I'm sorry, Cody.
Did he want the Phillies?
Cody's a big Phillies guy, yeah.
Aw.
Kumar Rocker, Mick Abel, Michael McGreevy, Moises Ballesteros, Connor Thomas, Gino, Ryan Gusto, Eric Fetty, Chad Patrick, King Tuck, and Dalen Lyle.
I think that's one of the things I'm really trying to work on, but I don't do great at is like FOMO.
Oh, yeah.
I like really beat myself up over FOMO sometimes.
Christian Campbell debut. Alejandro Osuna, Chase Dolander, John Rave, Adel Amador, Merrill Kelly, Chase Petty, Camilo Duval, Edgar Caro, Tino, Mick Abel. Oh, it's our last card. It's Refractor.
Hopefully we can get you Phillies in another break and you can get some equally great hits.
Yeah. Update Jumbo. How many guaranteed dollars? 3. 3 in each of these, Pete. So there's 3 in this one. Then the hobby box we opened earlier, it's 1. But we got 2 out of it. We got the printing plate and that Griffin Conine. So
Little 2 for BOGO.
nice little extra. Clay Holmes, Chase Mydroth, Max Kepler, Walker Buehler as a Red Sox in that one. Dalton Rushing, Jock Peterson.
Just right there.
I didn't mean to flash Mr. Ozuna. Not to be confused with Ozuna from the Braves.
There's 2?
Ozuna from the Braves is an OZ.
Oh.
I've mentioned this to Ashley a few times, but I think it's time that I actually show her where that comes from.
I've heard that term a few.
Excuse me, don't you know who I am? Slicky Swipey? Watch out, guys. What up? Future king over here.
That's...
Did he get arrested in San Arizona from the Braves?
Yes, he got a DUI.
I think you told me about that a few times.
I have, but I gotta show you. Like, these are all edits of. Here. Why can't I just get the actual like arrest video? They're all edits of him. I'm Ozuna from the Braves. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, it's a Luis Angel Acuna. Yeah, you're busy talking smack about me. I'm over here hustling for you. No, there's only 3, Mickey, in these. I know, that's how it goes, Cody. Tommy Pham, Jeremy Pena, Langford, and JC Escada.
Again, the amount of times that happens in my daily life of like the FOMO. It's just one of those, like, if it's not meant to be, I guess it's not meant to be, unfortunately.
Tim Tawa. PCA, Gunnar Hoagland, Augustine, Denzel Clark, Caleb Durbin, Drew Avons. No. In a jumbo of draft, otherwise known as a super jumbo, yes. For Topps Chrome and Topps Chrome Update, there's 3. Avons, Rhett Lauder, Green Bean, Alejandro Osuna, Tejas, 39 of 99. Another one for you, Zach. Cam Smith, Night Terrors, and Michael McGreevy.
But seriously, hopefully you can pick up some good karma elsewhere, Cody.
I know, it's confusing. For Bowman, jumbos have 5 autos, but for everything else, they have 3. Can you top load that when you get a minute? What are you doing rolling that up? You're gonna make it all rolly. Logan Van Way, Ryan Helsley, Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, Randall Grichuk, Luis May, Taylor Rogers, Thomas Sajaci, Cade Stroud, Aaron Judge, and Taylor Rogers. Oh, yeah. No, Mickey, you're good. You're good. If anything, it helped explain it better, the fact that it's like, yeah, for Bowman draft, it's 5. I don't see any snakes on the stage. Am I going over 2 this week? So that's, like, here's the numbered cards. AZ's got something. I know that there's something in here for Arizona. There's something. There's got to be. Yeah, Texas has been pretty hot. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Dylan Cruz, Carson McCusker, Kevin Alcantara, Colton Gordon, Haisong Kim, Roki Sasaki, Dalen Lyle, JC Escara, Brooks Lee, Prism, Lindor All-Star Game, and Nick Pavetta.
Did you tell the good people about your yummy dinner?
Oh, I had some Houston hot chicken.
Highly recommend. I like it more than Cane's and all the other places personally.
It was pretty tasty. Cade Gibson, Chase Dolander, Jose Iglesias, Rich Hill, Matthew Lugo, Ahmed Rosario, Garrett McDaniels. I had a feeling I was about to get to another auto. Thomas Ajacey, Refractor. Fortune 15, Devers. Prism, Cedric Mullins. And our next autograph is Reese Hines, rookie debut auto. Cincinnati Reds, Nick.
I saw a combo of Texas and hot in the chat, and I was like, chicken.
Chicken. What was it? Wontons. Never mind.
Is that from
No,
that
no,
scary movie where it's like,
no,
"Oh,
no.
very
It's not
lucky."
from anything you're thinking of. Uh-oh. Costco food notice. Oh, wait, actually. Did you buy any shoyu ramen bowls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, indicate. Yep, there's a recall on it. Great job.
I've eaten like 3 of the 6.
I had a break with Jeremy last week. One second, has 0 flavor, and I don't like their sauce at all. Oh, last week 2 autos with Arizona. We still got time. We still got time. Ben Williamson, Devers, Blade Tidwell, Duran, Paxton Schultz, Key Bryan, Augustine, Edwin Diaz. Ooh, Gold Lava.
Aqua behind it?
Ooh, Rebecca. Ooh, Rebecca, you're about to really like me. Cam Smith, 6 of 50. She's gonna be pumped for that. That's a really good card. Soto 90 and an Edgar Carroll refractor.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy Cane's, and then I think they switched distributors or something recently, and
Yeah, it hasn't been as good as it used to be.
I just can't do it anymore. It tastes too chickeny in the worst way. Same with I haven't been able to do Chick-fil-A because I don't do too great with MSG, which they use in their breading, and it like gives me an immediate migraine.
Yeah. Oh, Cody, say that out loud, but don't get them because you know what's gonna happen. The cards are listening. Trent Grisham, you gotta surprise them. Jack Dreyer, Mason Miller, Cole Henry, Tyler McGill, Braxton Fulford, Sedan, Trevino, All-Star Game Riley Green, Power Plays Breg Money, and Cade Stroud. Last pack, and then we're on to the repack.
But I would say Houston Hot's worth a try, and then I want to try Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah. David Bednar, Shang, Cal Raleigh, Chandler Simpson, Justin Steele, Jackson Joe, Brian Rollison, Jace Young, Marcelo, Prism, Eric Wagaman, and a David Morgan refractor. Folks, if you haven't hit yet, let's see if we can change that for you right meow. Good luck. Godspeed. The last 12 multiverses for Series 1 that I have, I still do have plenty of the diamond levels. If you're interested, just let me know. Here we go.
You almost hit me, dog.
Yeah, and you hit me how many times with the boxes you throw? All the time. Here we go. One touch. Can't tell. Go this way. Here we go. Ooh, silver pack auto, maybe? Jackson Churio, Rookie Cup auto, 26 of 99. David Clifford. David made me an offer for 3 teams. That at first, when he offered it to me, was a kick in my you-know-what. I countered it. He said, let's do it. Don't be afraid to offer me for teams because you might hit freaking great cards. All right. Let's dance. I'm trying to think of where I want to go. Can you hand me that stack for the recap, please? Thank you, darling. All right. First up, we've got a stack of like base-ish hits, so refractors and whatnot. Edgar Caro, here I'm going to try and whoop. That'll play. Edgar Caro, Brooks Lee, Roki Sasaki, Kumar Rocker, Cam Smith, James Wood, Roki Sasaki, Gavin, Ethan Conrad, Jordan Yost, Jamie Arnold, Brody Brecht, Kyson Witherspoon, Riley Quick, Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle, Sean Gamble, Kaysen Cunningham, Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Gavin, Josh Grauer, Kyson Witherspoon, Kaysen Cunningham, Steele Hall, Michael Oliveto, Gavin Feen, Cam Smith, Nick Kurtz, Marcelo, Cam Smith, Marcelo, Jace Young, Mike Talkman, Aaron Shunk, Luis Angel Acuna, Adrian Del Castillo, King Tuck, Christian Fauch, and Liam Doyle for our numbered stuffs. High bid on the paper is 15 for Mickey currently. I actually kind of want to put this one near the back because I like that one a lot. Alrighty. In no particular order, it does not like focusing on the top loader. Quintero to 250. Osuna to 99. It does not like focusing on top loaders. Leo to 499. Maury to 150. 150? Yeah. Steele Hall to 150. Dalton Rushing negative. Wiles to 150. Ethan Anderson to 99. Prepping for the pros to 25. Aiden Miller. We've got Mitch Jeb to 299. Hurtado blue. Jared Thomas die cut. Farmello to 199. Cuso red. Xavier blue. Dolander to 199. Luke Stevenson to 299. Marcus Phillips red. Marcus Phillips blue. Alderman to 199. And a Cam Smith gold lava to 50. All right, for the final stack of wonderful hits, we have Alejandro Osuna base auto. Juan Martinez to 499. Braylon Payne to 25. Brandon Lewis base auto. Chase Mydroth on the prospect ticket signatures purple. Jonah Tong blue scope auto. All etch rookie rush Ariel Amador. Micah Bucknam on the red checker. Jared Thomas red checker. Casey Sock silver auto. Reese Hines debut auto. Packy Naughton base auto. Ike Irish franchise futures auto. Luis Angel Acuna blue wave auto. Marcus Phillips blue wave auto. Tyler Bremner final draft SSP. Kyle Schwaba all-star game black to 10. Mitch Voigt true green. Future legends to 99 JoJo Parker. Griffin Conine on the orange lava lamp to 35. Jackson Churio silver pack auto. And I think that's a fun hit of the break. Walker Buehler 1/1 printing plate autograph. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for me. Any other bids on the paper? High bid is 15. If you want it, drop your bid now. Don't try and snipe it because I might call it off. Or I might forget about it like I did last night. You never know till you know, you know?
Good way to see if it fits.
Oh, that's smart. All right. Not seen anything. Going once. Twice. Sold. Mickey, it is yours. Thanks all for jumping in tonight. I appreciate you so much. I don't know. I have demand here. Before you go. Here is a genuine question. She will, Brian. I know that I ran a big break yesterday, effectively a big break today. Would you rather see a pristine case break tomorrow or Friday? It's been like I've gotten a ton of demand for a random. Would it be better if it is tomorrow or Friday? Thursday, I'm probably not going to be able to break. So let me know or message me what you want to see. Just because I definitely want to have an idea of what folks want to do. So keep me updated. Let me know. Keep me apprised. We'll get her done. Get the top loaders ready for Mickey's paper. All right. Well, thanks a bunch for jumping in, everybody. You're the best in the world. I hope to see you again soon. Cheers.